Hello there folks, Nathan here, hope you're all well and welcome back to Food and Drink Reviews here on my channel. It's certainly been a while, hasn't it? I can't remember when I last did a food review, or indeed what it was of. Gosh, it was certainly a while. Basically, there's a reasonable explanation for that is I haven't been too well. I went to, well, obviously you've seen for a couple of the videos that are on my channel, I went to Blackpool at the end of September / start of October, and then ever since coming back from Blackpool I just took a turn for the worst. I had a bad cold, which turned into a cough, and yeah, it was a bugger to shift. I'm still not 100%. I'm still coughing slightly every now and again, but I'm a hell of a lot better than I was a few weeks ago. So that's why videos have slowed down, because I've been trying to focus on getting myself better. But here we go then. I went to the shop, what day are we on? Wednesday today. I went to the shop on Monday, which was the 31st of October, Halloween. Had to get a few last minute things for my party. And I saw that they'd had a restock of things, and this was one of the things they had on the shelf. So I was like, right, I think it's time to get a couple of products and do a review. And that's exactly what we're doing today. So the date today is the 2nd of November. So I can't say pinch punch first of the month because that was yesterday. Well, yes, it's the 2nd of November today. Can you believe 2022 is nearly over? For some of you, I'm sure it'll be a blessing. But yes, here we go. Let's get this review. Sorry, I told you, didn't I? I told you my throat's still a bit dodgy. In fact, the last video I remember doing for my YouTube channel was the hotel room tour in Peterborough. If you haven't seen that, go and check that out. But you'll be able to tell in that video that I wasn't sounding my best. And, you know, that's for that reason alone. That's why I haven't been doing many videos. But here we go with this one. So what have we got here then? These are... So they're made by Toxic Waste, which apparently is a very sour candy. And these are sour smog balls. See, there's a little bit of text on the front of the box there. We've got like the black and yellow stripes on either end of the box, which is a bit like caution tape. And then flip it around. Obviously, I will read it in a moment. I'll get my magnifying glass. So it looks like 6 different flavours to try. We may or may not get them all, I don't know. So let's have a look, shall we? Let me just bring my magnifying glass in. Toxic Waste brand. These are sour smog balls. Artificially flavoured. Crunchy candy with a sour, chewy centre. Alright, so it looks like we'll be able to eat them. It's not like a gobstopper or anything where you'd have to nurture it for a while. 60 calories per serving, and they recommend 8 to 12 pieces per serving. This is a 3.5 ounce or 100 gram box. Let's have a look on the back. The Fiendish Plot of Dr. Smog. A little story here for you. Dr. Igor Smog is a wealthy industrialist who made his fortune in heavy manufacturing, but his methods were wasteful and produced lots of toxic byproducts, which he disposes of in environmentally irresponsible ways. His latest scheme is to pump massive amounts of toxic smog into the atmosphere for the smokestacks of his factory. From the smokestacks of his factory. Once airborne, the pollution will condense into particles of solid waste and rain down upon the unsuspecting countryside. Fortunately, Professor Sowermuggin, is that? Sowermuggin is on the case. Sowermuggin has dedicated his life to finding ways to transform toxic waste into good and useful products. One blast from his rooftop Smogomatic ray gun and the cloud will rain down delicious sour candy balls. An outcome Dr. Smog is less than pleased about. And the following flavours contain lime, cherry, strawberry, lemon, blue raspberry and grape. Nutritional facts for anyone who's interested in that. About 7 servings per container. A serving size is 8 to 12 pieces or 15 grams. There's 60 calories per serving. Total fat is 0. Total sodium is 0. Total carbohydrates is 9%. Total sugars, which includes added sugars, is 26%. And there is no protein. Not a significant source of saturated fat, trans fat, cholesterol, dietary fibre, vitamin D, calcium, iron or potassium. These are manufactured by Candy Dynamics in Indianapolis. Also visit their website www.toxicwastecandy.com. The ingredients include sugar, corn syrup, citric acid, gum, Arabic, artificial flavours, yellow dye number 5, red dye number 40, blue dye number 1. Made in Pakistan. Interesting. Size and weight of individual piece may vary slightly. Right. Well, let's get them open then. I don't know how you do it. Are they in a bag? There's definitely no like lift tab or anything, so I think we'll just go in from one of the ends. I don't know if these are packaged, you know, like the Jolly Ranchers or the Warheads. Oh, yes, they are. Oh, well, they're a lot smaller than I thought they'd be. Yes, they're a lot smaller than I thought. I thought they'd be bigger than that. I thought they'd be about the size of a marble, maybe. You know, the size of a small marble. Interesting. Let's open it up and have a look. We'll see if we can get each flavour out. So, lime, lemon, we've got one of them. We need a blue one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just down there. Here we are. There we go. I've got all 6. Now I have heard about toxic waste, and apparently they can be very sour. Some of them. So much so that there's a warning imprinted on the packaging or the box saying don't eat too many because it can damage. It could be harmful to the inside of your mouth because the inside of your mouth can be quite delicate. So I'm a little bit nervous about that. I mean, these look very small and innocent, but I'm pretty sure they pack a punch. So I think what we'll do, we'll try them in order, in flavour order. So we'll go lime, cherry, strawberry, lemon, blue raspberry and grape. In fact, I might do the grape first. I've also got, in case I need it, I've got some Pepsi down here, so obviously to cleanse the palate after trying each flavour. I'll have a swig of Pepsi. I'll have a sip of Pepsi off camera. just open that up. You're probably thinking that's probably not a good idea to have a fizzy drink, but no. I mean, I've had this by my bed for a day or so. I'll just have a little sip every now and then when I get thirsty. So it's probably started to go a little bit flat. Anyway, let's not rabbit on. So we're going to go for, we'll go in reverse order then. So we'll go grape, blue raspberry, lemon, strawberry, cherry, and lime. So here's the grape one. I'll just bring it closer to camera for you so you can see. So yeah, it's perfectly spherical. Is it spherical? It's a perfect sphere. Not too sure what I could compare it to in terms of size. As I said, they're smaller than I thought they would be. But hey ho, let's try it then. So this is the first taste of a toxic waste sour smog ball. First flavour is grape. Let's see what it's like. Oh, I can't bite. Oh, I can't bite it. Hang on. I'm gonna have to nurture it for a little bit. Oh, it's quite tough. Now, we haven't got to the centre yet. The flavouring's quite nice. It reminds me of grape Fanta. Ah, there we go. Yep, and then there's that little burst of sourness in the centre. Would say it's very similar to a gobstopper. You know when you initially bite into a gobstopper, it has that crunch before obviously you get through to the gum. That's what it reminds me of in terms of texture. Flavour-wise, that wasn't too bad. As I said, reminded me of grape Fanta grape, which apparently is quite big in the USA. Okay, so the next flavour is blue raspberry, which is this blue one. Give this a go. So I'll nurture it first. Yeah, you can tell blue raspberry. I don't know whether that's a real fruit or not, or whether it's just a made-up flavour, but I can imagine if it was a real fruit, it would be very pleasant. Having said that, I've never even tried a red raspberry. I've seen them, but I've never really tried one. There we go. I just realised I didn't put up a warning about crunching. I do apologise. I wasn't expecting these to crunch, actually. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. The sourness inside doesn't really have a taste. It's just more of a tingle, really. Right, lemon. Don't disappoint. Whoa, that's nice. That one was a bit easier to get through. Not sure the sourness goes with the lemon though, to be honest. It tastes like something you clean a toilet with. Lemon pledge. Interesting. Okay, we've got 3 flavours left. This one is meant to be strawberry. Straight away, yeah. Now that reminds me, flavour-wise, of Hubba Bubba, which is a brand of bubble gum. Hubba Bubba bubble gum. Try saying that fast. Because I have to try and give you examples, because obviously you can't taste these if you've never tried them. So you obviously you don't know what each one tastes like. So got to the back of my throat a bit, that did. Do you know, so far I'd say that was my favourite one. Oh dearie me, excuse me. Oh, the build-up of gas. Oh yes, at the moment that's my favourite one, but let's see what the cherry's like. Oh dear me, mate. It's very subtle. You can tell it's cherry. Reminds me a little bit of the sours shots that you can get. The red one's cherry. Not too bad. Noticed with the flavours, they are quite subtle. It's a shame because I think the sour centre just overpowers it a little bit. But let's try the last one. Lime. I'm really struggling to get really struggling to get a flavour from this. I've got to be honest, I didn't get anything from that. Nothing at all. That's disappointing. That was disappointing. I hardly got anything from that one at all. That was a bit of a shame. I thought the lime would have had a nice flavour, but didn't really get anything from that. So yeah, I would say that my favourite flavour, now having tried them all, would be the strawberry. I'd say my top favourite was the strawberry. My second favourite was the blue raspberry. And at number 3 would have been the grape. Because the grape was... Sometimes I find with candies like this, the grape flavouring isn't very nice. I tried something a while back. I can't remember what it was. I guess it was Jolly Rancher. Might have been the Jolly Rancher's hard candy. And there was a grape flavour in that. And I remember saying it tasted like glue. Not like Pritt stick, but glue you used to use at school, like PVA glue or something. It had a horrible taste to it. So that's why I'm a little bit edgy when it comes to grape flavoured candies. I'm like, oof, they're never usually very nice. But this one was. As I said, it reminded me of the grape flavoured Fanta. So I'd say they're my top 3. And I'd say the lemon comes in at number 4. Lemon at number 4, cherry at number 5, and then obviously the lime was just downright disappointment, to be honest. I didn't get anything from it at all. But hey-ho, it's still been another product to review, hasn't it? So, and that's all that I care about at the end of the day. You know, having new things to review, getting the channel moving again. Because let's face it, it's come to it did hit a brick wall for a while. But yeah, we've got to try and get it going again. And hopefully on Sunday, when I go to Manchester, there should be a very, very interesting video made. Hopefully. It's not definite. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it'll definitely be worth a watch. It's something that I've never done before on this channel, I tell you. But yes, there you go. So that was the review of the Toxic Waste Sour Smog Balls. Now we have got 2 other products to look at, both the same brand. That's why I thought I'd get this one out of the way with first, and then do the other 2 back to back. So probably tomorrow I'll do one of the others, and then Friday the other one, and then the weekend, obviously, I'm hopefully going to Manchester, as long as the train doesn't get cancelled. But never mind. Hey ho, that's nothing to do with this video. So you'll probably be pleased to hear that we've reached the end. So I'll just like to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know if you've tried these before. Let me know what you think to them. Let me know if there's any other toxic waste branded candies out there that you would recommend me to try, and obviously I'll keep my eyes peeled, of course. Get those suggestions coming in for what you'd like to see me review. I'm always willing to try and source products and give them a go. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It does mean a great deal when I get new subscribers. I believe I'm just over 300 subscribers now, which is absolutely fantastic. And it just gives me the motivation to keep wanting to produce new content for you. But for now, though, until the next video, whenever it may be, possibly tomorrow, we'll have to see. They are poet, and I didn't know it. It just remains for me to say, take care, stay safe, stay strong, the year is nearly over. And as Grandad Murray used to say, stay happy. And from here in the UK, it is currently 25 to 3, so I will bid you a very good afternoon.